Good morning, everyone. Kansas Sports HQ here, Season 2, Episode 33. We're going to do the weekend recap. It's kind of a busy weekend for all of us, and no Sean today. He might join us when he gets closer and has better service. I do feel bad for him. He was at a game where the Brewers walked it off. That, I don't know how that experience would be, but at the same time, you know, I don't know. Look, the field looked beautiful, though. The stadium looked awesome. But
it's the worst feeling when you go to your sports team's game and then they just lose.
Yeah, absolutely.
Walking it off too. That's
Didn't it happen twice, Naj?
I can't recall.
Yes, I think they did walk him off twice.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But
in
anyways,
a series. You mean?
Yeah, two. They walked it off for 2 games.
Oh wow.
But anyways, how's the day going for you guys?
It's going. My house gets emptier by the day.
It's going.
Just moving and moving.
Naj was here before 9:15. That's new.
Blessed and highly favored. Had to do some adulting before the pod.
Better than I deserve, Sean. Better than I deserve. Yes, we are almost done though. I've got it. Like, basically just have dressers and beds left. I got one TV, but I gotta have actually, like, Banks can only do so much. So, like, we were over there, like, trying to lift stuff and do things, and I was like, Banks. And there's just certain things he just can't. He did a really good job, though. Shout out to Banks. He actually worked hard. So, he
can't pick up your 75-inch TV.
He was on the ladder. He helped me move the TVs. He wasn't much help, but he was at least, if I would have dropped it, he would have helped it not hit the ground.
That's
he would have
hard.
been in between it.
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I was like, he just spanned over trying to hold it, and I'm like, Banks, where are you at? Like, where are you? He's like, keep coming, and I'm like trying to put it down, you know. Getting it in and out of the truck, he helped with because he could climb up there and at least like help me shimmy it. But yeah, I got one more TV and then beds and dressers. That's it, and then just miscellaneous stuff that's in like drawers and whatnot. So we're almost there. It's a pain in the butt, but
halfway.
getting it done. Thankfully, my parents, they were at the lake, and they went to a wedding this weekend for my cousin, and so they were going to take the light. We have like 3 trailers, and 2 of them are like big, like heavy duty, like big time trailers, and I didn't really want to move those because they're just a pain in the ass. They just suck to haul and just strap and everything. But the aluminum trailer, they didn't end up taking it, so I got to use that all weekend. So that thing's a breeze. It's like pulling a jet ski.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
That part was nice. So got a bunch done, moving and moving and moving and moving and moving.
Moving.
It's good.
No golf.
None. Yeah, I haven't touched. I mean, I've touched the golf clubs, but I have not played golf since I was out of town. So
yeah.
Yeek.
Last hurrah there for a minute, right?
Fun times, but we got all the big stuff done. So moving the beds and dressers won't be that bad because once we get them in there, we'll just stack them on top of each other and it'll be pretty easy.
Yeah.
So not too bad. And then I got Banks' little place to sleep in there, so we'll keep him there too. And
At the storage place?
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I'm just kidding. He's not going.
He's not going to do that.
But no, kids are almost out of school too. We're getting
Yeah.
We got summer schedule starting, not this week, but next week, which would be nice. Got some people coming back from out of state. A bunch of college athletes coming back in town. So got some programming and stuff. Been talking to a lot of people coming back in town, which is fun. So that'll be cool. We got 2 weeks till baseball.
We're getting fired up.
2 weeks till report date anyway. Not necessarily baseball games, but
yeah.
So
getting fired up a bit, huh?
bridging the gap. I know El Dorado had a good showing at their host event, so I think they ended up getting a couple more beds there. And Mulvane's probably our biggest need still as far as beds. I don't know exactly where they're at. I need to count those today and
Sure.
see what that looks like. But everybody's getting pretty close, which is good.
Yeah.
So just moving along, man.
Naj, let's talk about your weekend. Kickoff for Gritchen. The good, the bad,
Sheldon, don't say anything.
the ugly.
I'm going to let Naj
Let me
talk
cover.
first.
Thank you. Let me cover my bases, please.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So first of all, shout out to everybody who came in support. I really greatly appreciate it. We had a legendary We had legends in the building, so thank you all for showing up and showing out. I do want to apologize for my first customers, the legends that were there who came to support and show out. I kind of led them astray by telling them at 3:00, and they gave me too much credit by being on time, which is it's my fault. It's 100% my fault because I need to be better with time management. That was kind of the thing.
Is that because there's too much motion, or
You
that's
know,
not enough motion to
see-
be on time and ready?
See, it's a little bit of both. See, because sometimes you want to go fast, but then you got to remember motion don't go too fast. Motion don't happen too fast. But anyway, I'm sorry to those people I didn't get to serve. Like my main man Sheldon right here, he's upset. I just want him to know I got a pan of chicken ready for him, still ready to be grilled. I don't want him to be alarmed. He's still in my thought process. It was fun. It was definitely tiring. Didn't get much sleep the night before, so definitely moved a little slower than I should have been on Saturday. It was fun. I got to cook some food. Some people really gave me some good reviews on the food. That was good. Snapchat said it looked good. Everybody said it looks fire. So
Yeah, the pictures did look good.
so Kids Kitchen will be back here soon. This time, I will be more on time. I will be more prepared in the situation.
There will be a, like, what do you call that?
A reinvention.
No, I want to say there'll be a little party, a block party before you start serving, like a pregame.
Yeah, with cocktail hour. So when I say 3:00, for all those who want to come to Kids Kitchen next time, when I say 3:00, there's a cocktail hour between 3 and 4. And then there's a social hour between 5 and 5:30, and then the food will be ready at 6.
See, I think just on the flyer just says food ready by, and then put a time.
You can come and hang out at 3.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
Put food ready by. Like
Yeah.
I'm starting at 3, which means like I'm gonna get there.
You want to come hang out,
like
that-
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. So, but
hang with the kid for a little bit while he's, you know.
Because I mean, my man missed out on probably 8 adults, and I don't know how much my kids count for, but probably 3 adults. So like I mean, we were ready to eat, and I waited as long as I could wait, and then you got women that start getting hungry. Everybody understands. Like as soon as that starts to happen, you got to pivot. You got to make moves, or you're gonna get yourself in trouble. And then you got kids. You got to get them to bed. Like we couldn't wait any longer. So,
Yeah. So I apologize.
so we had to run.
I apologize to those people.
That's okay.
It
It's first event. You're gonna have hiccups.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn.
I
thought about going down there like bar rescue and start throwing a shoe at you or something. And be like, hey, where's the chicken? What are we doing?
Hey, I will say that a lot of people did love the seafood. That was nice.
I was so excited for some lobster, and then Dave broke my heart too because he didn't do his thing either. You both let me down on that day.
I didn't
actually.
let you down at all because I told you I'd cook it here so we could try it first.
Well, he's saying the same thing. You guys are both doing it here now.
If you told me what you wanted, I would have personally brought it to you.
You don't understand. He's a visual learner. He's got to see.
He wants to see
it all before.
This thing that he was supposed to make on Saturday was like.
Yeah, I get.
I mean,
that.
it was like shrimp that was
I see. He showed me the video. He showed me the video.
Bacon wrapped.
Yeah,
I didn't have enough time, man.
Yeah, I ran out of time because I told Sheldon I was going to be there in 2 minutes when he told me what if people show up early, and I was at like 2:47. And next thing you know, it was like 3:00, and I was still in the same spot that I told him I was going to be moving in 2 minutes. So like, the day could have went a lot better. Time just really got away from me. It really worked hard against me.
My weekend got away from me in the space where we kind of crapped on Banana Ball for the youth idea, and then my buddy G sent me a ticket to Banana Ball, and so I went there, and to be completely honest, guys, it was like ADHD and crack had a baby, and I was so overstimulated. I didn't even know when the first inning was over or when it started. I did walk around and see a bunch of people I knew though, and it was a good time. My favorite part was the community aspect. There were kids singing, dancing, adults singing, dancing, like just really enjoying the atmosphere. That was super cool. And seeing the players walk through the stands and just interacting with people, awesome. Like that is super cool. No idea what Banana Ball really is. It's Globetrotters on a baseball field, but The only true piece of baseball that is there is the last inning, the bottom of the ninth per se, or whenever they get to their 2-hour time limit. It was overstimulating, but it was a good time. Like I really enjoyed seeing everybody and all of that. And I'm glad the city showed up for an event put on because the community was there. I mean, that place was packed, 12,000 people. I was 9 people away from the gate when they opened them, and it was a mad blitz for the berm, the outfield fence seats because people brought their blankets to sit on. They were claiming their land and all kinds of stuff. It was wild.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was good. And then because I chose that, I had to come in on Saturday to finish up stuff for our Mother's Day market in Mulvane.
Shout out to all the moms.
Yeah, which did not allow
Single
me
or
to
married.
prep the prawn shrimp bombs that I promised Sheldon.
You did not like that.
Well, you were talking about it.
Then I went to a birthday party where we had a boil, and of course I rubbed that in everybody's faces because it was amazing. It was pretty good. I ended up being the grill master for some oysters. We were shucking them, we grilled them, we boiled crawfish, shrimp, all the things. And then I was overly full, took a cool nap. And then Sunday was here. So I will be making the prawn shrimp here at some point.
Those will be good. Yeah, just so everybody understands, we're not banana ball haters. We are not personally attacking anybody on our show. We are just talking about it as a general consensus.
Yeah, traditional.
Our opinion.
It's an opinion. You are allowed to have those. We think
Wait,
it's
you're allowed to
awesome
have an
if
opinion?
You like to go do things that are
If you
fun.
have a butthole, you're allowed to have an opinion.
Oh.
That's funny.
Because that's what they are.
Yes.
What?
Everyone has one. It's okay. I didn't dislike it. I just didn't know what was going on.
I talked to Chartrain, this was kind of a funny story because it was the exact point that I was trying to make with my post that was not directed towards anyone specifically. Ting ting ting. But he was I believe it was his roommate in college. I don't know. He was a teammate in college, but he was a second baseman for him. I think his name is Liam Spence.
Oh.
And so he knows him personally. He gave him tickets to all 3 games because everybody was like, how the hell did you go to all 3? Like blah, blah, blah. He ended up selling his 3rd night. But so he took the family on the first night. And then I think he was taking his daughter and maybe like a couple friends or whatever on the second night. And he called me after all of that stuff went crazy on that post. And he was like, what's so funny about this is he was like, I had tickets to the 3rd night and like I was going to call you guys and see like if, just we wanted to go as a staff, if Raiden wanted to go, like let's go together as the guys on the last night because I already took my family the first 2 nights. And his wife, Chanel, he like was talking to her about this and she like stopped him mid-sentence and was like, Andrew, do you like hear what you're saying out loud right now? Like, what are you and 3 35-year-old men gonna go do together at the banana ball thing? And he was like,
drink.
Yeah, when you kind of put it like that, like it kind of makes sense. Like, what are we gonna do? Go there and watch a bunch of kids that aren't our kids running around all over the place? And I was like, that's my point. Like, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's just, to me, it's a kids carnival that's baseball, like, which is great, like awesome. And it's awesome for the community. It's great for all of those things. But I don't want to go hang out with my buddies at kids events. Like, it's just not what I want to do for fun.
I will say I did pick a good spot on the lawn. There were 3 baseballs thrown our way.
Nice.
Of course, we missed 2 of them. The one that we did catch bounced off of one of like Garrett's friends, Josh's kid's head. And we were like, oh, and we handed it to him with his tears, and he just lit up and all that good stuff. And then they threw a shirt, and I'm like full on left hand trapped to the ground. This kid comes up, starts peeling my hand, and I'm like, this is a kid's place.
Let him have the shirt.
Of course, I wanted to give this to one of the kids that were with us, but this is a kid's place.
Mm-hmm. Like that lady. I don't even remember what team that was for when she like ripped that ball out of that kid's hand.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But it's cool. I mean, it's pretty sweet how, I mean, very rarely in Wichita, and we can all agree to this, like very rarely does Wichita actually sell anything out
and
show
show
up
up
completely everybody there for everything. Like, so that side of the whole thing is awesome. Like that part of it, like I would take that. I'd hope they come here every month so that way our community gets the impact of stuff like that being here, so that way the community can grow. And
absolutely.
supporting things that are coming into Wichita is always going to be the backbone of stuff that we talk about and why we want to do it. Just doesn't mean that I love to do it for fun, but if it means that it's going to help other people and support what we got going on, I'm a huge supporter of that and all about it. So
Yeah, absolutely.
that side of it is really cool.
Again, I think that was the biggest point that I saw. I mean, they had drumline going on. They did grandma arm wrestling. I mean, they were doing magic tricks and all kinds of stuff. It was really cool.
Sounds very theatrical.
It very much so. Very much so.
That was I think everybody's review that I talked to out there was kind of like that. They were like, dude, there's just stuff happening everywhere.
You
Like
don't even have time to think.
It stops. Like as soon as it starts, like the end is there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's what people notice the most is just like there's pieces everywhere all over the place.
But what's wild is how many trick plays they try to do and fail at, and where I'm like sitting here, man, that was a double play ball.
Yeah,
you know, like trying to set.
They never show. See, they never show that.
Well, no,
they never show.
It's hard to show those.
They never show the bloopers.
Yeah,
because you're like, oh, these guys are amazing.
The ones that they pull off are pretty sweet, but
100%.
We did see.
I used to do a lot of that in BP all the time too. So.
We did see a guy touch a ball.
Oh my gosh!
There was a guy that touched a ball.
Life Rep lost to his 20-5.
Oh wow!
Sorry, that was.
Speaking of sports,
yep.
Shout out to Pitt State, MIAA champs.
Hey.
Yep, they're going. I saw Central Missouri's ranked 3. I forgot the other. I forget who the number 2 was, but that'll be a good tournament.
Yeah, for sure.
That conference is stacked.
1.
Yep. Also, shout out to Mulvane for actually coming out in the rain at the Mother's Day market for the chamber. Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, small town stuff, but I took out 40 little host family flyer things, gave them all out. Kids were trying on the mascot head. I obviously got into some Tom's coffee shop, and I was seeing sounds. It was 3 espresso shots to wake up.
Whoa.
Kenny was doing a great job talking to everybody. Just excited about that. Had a lot of people comment about the new hat, as Kenny was rubbing it in that he's special because he got one. So that was cool. But
I noticed that he didn't take the bat after we put the bat down there.
No, he was like, oh, I didn't know that I was supposed to take that. I was like, did you read anything on the sticky note? He was like, no, I didn't see the sticky note. I zipped up the bag and left. I was like, sticky note was in the bag. But anyways, yeah, that was great. So the weekend itself was pretty crazy. I mean, I feel like it's just a precursor to what's about to come in a few weeks, man.
That ain't no lie.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get all this stuff done this week. Got just little bits and pieces left, and then can just kind of get settled and get ready for the next bit of crazy.
Sure. I also had a buddy yell at me and tell me that I need to make father figure golf gloves.
Yeah, those are fun.
For those of you that don't know, I played slow pitch for like 20 years, and I had a team named Dad Bod. We were ranked pretty high. Sheldon was a part of it. Our buddy Shay was a part of it. Jesse Kohlmeyer was a part of it. G was a part of it. All of that stuff. And they're like, why don't you just do a buy-in on golf gloves with your Dad Bod figure thing? So I was like, father figure golf gloves. Okay. So if you know me on Facebook or you follow it, if you want a Dad Bod,
those are funny
style golf glove, we're making them.
Yep. So when's the next pop-up gonna be? What's the plan for the Gritchen? What do you feel like? Let's talk to the people about what you want to do better. Like what?
Be on time.
Well, okay, yeah, we talked about
that's really relatively all I could do.
What did you feel about the setup? I didn't like the setup.
Yeah, I kind of pushed myself in the back, kind of gave my
I feel like you that rush too.
Yeah, because when I got there, I kind of just went straight to the back and took the girls off, and I never rolled them back up front because the bus kind of blocked me instead of being. I used the bus against me instead of using it with me. So that's the first thing. I would advertise a little bit better.
Okay.
I didn't really get much time to advertise, which was was like I said, it was okay. It was kind of a pop-up shop, but like everybody who came ate some food is going to tell somebody else, and that's a good thing. So that's really it. That's all I could say is kind of set up a little bit better. If I'm going to be here again, set up a little bit better, kind of move it out front. And then I think what I would like to do is be where the people are.
Sure.
Because a lot of people had a hard time finding this place, which is honestly, it's okay. It's hard.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's hard, but sure.
You could have just told them where to go from the jump, and or pull your stuff back there, and then put your truck out front, so like
Yeah.
people who know you see that. So
We can
then
make
they
you a banner.
automatically go there.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to talk about after this. I was going to ask you
Yeah.
how much would that be, because I feel like that's what I missed is the sign.
Yeah.
Because I promise you, all those people who were driving past the Texas Red House that waited for 75 minutes, they could have came right there and pulled up, got some food, and went home about their day.
That's true.
But that's
Do some
about it.
Geo-marketing over there, so they're waiting in line. Just
Yeah.
come down to Kids Gritchen. It's 2 blocks.
Yeah, right
1
here.
block.
Yeah, you could.
Not
Hey,
2.
you could get your rolls, order rolls, and
Yeah.
then come on down. If
Yeah.
that's what you, because all you really want is the rolls.
No, they want the butter. They don't necessarily want the rolls.
Okay,
but-
well, get your own
Just
butter.
the-
Get
The
your
butter's
butter.
the crack that keeps them eating.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, because I had Hawaiian rolls.
That's fair.
Those
Yeah.
are good. I didn't
Yeah.
get one of those either.
You did not. Or cookies. Cookies. Those are ready. You
Oh,
coulda
that's
ate
too
those.
funny.
I coulda.
That's too funny.
But
Oh.
one thing that I thought about too is because if you do set it up there at that time of day, you're already going to have shade
Yeah,
because the building shades that whole area. So like you don't even have to worry about like the tent.
I didn't.
Well, you didn't because you didn't have time, but normally you would have set that up ahead of time, and it probably would have looked a little more official, and people would have seen where you were at.
Yeah.
So that would have been part of it too. But
Do I need to move the van?
No, the van
I
wasn't
like-
the
I mean,
problem.
the
I like
van,
the van.
No,
the
like-
van's going to be moving anyways.
true. But
None of that's the pro.
the van kind of, it's
It
more
gave
of a
us the.
scene.
It
The
gave us.
urban look.
Yeah,
That's what we like.
Yeah, urban, because you know that's who we are.
But if your
urban.
truck isn't there, and like you
Yeah.
put a table like where the truck was at, and then you just put your grills right behind that, so then people come in, you got chairs, like you
Yeah.
get chairs out there, like places for people to sit, so they can watch you grill and not be blocked by the truck.
Yeah. Well, there's a little bit to learn from.
Hey, learning curve, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Learning
absolutely.
curve helps you
'Cause-
get better.
Yeah.
The food looked good, so if you're listening, we got 4 listeners. Maybe they tried it, maybe they didn't. But next time,
The
maybe you
kids
could
Gritchen.
put out a little discount code for Kansas Sports HQ fans. You know what I mean? Come
Hey,
get $5
hey,
off.
yeah.
Hey, the day before, I'll tell them that. I'll tell them. give them a
the code.
Yeah, it has to be a special word.
Yeah.
So we didn't get our athlete of the week on last week.
No, we did not. KJ, listen to me. The Bishop Caracas are kind of hard because their schedules are kind of tight.
That's fair.
Yeah, their schedules are kind of tight.
So have you been doing your research for this week?
Yeah, I do have one. Are you ready?
Do you do the intro to your?
Oh, here we are. Welcome over. How we doing? Welcome to Kids Corner today. Here we are announcing our athlete of the week from last week. We are going all the way down to a KCLB city, going to the Mulvane Wildcats. The pitcher of the athlete of the week will be Parker Clubb for his pitching performance against Winfield, going 4 innings, no hits, no runs, no earned runs, 9 strikeouts, 1 walk. Shout out to Parker Clubb from the Mulvane Wildcats. We will try to get him on. Like I said,
Isn't he committed to Louisville?
he is committed to Louisville from what I've heard. I don't know, but shout out to
He was. I'm sure he still is.
yeah, shout out to Parker Clubb.
Man, wait, Mulvane has Mulvane just has a pitching staff.
They do. They have the best pitching staff probably in 5A baseball right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want it to be known. Mays is on a tier. Mays is still playing really well, which is kind of, I don't want to say new for them, but the fact that they're keeping it up and going the distance is really good. They're still playing well. The 5A baseball City League has been basically the same, what it usually is. You got Capon and them all the way up there. Let's see. We got Mays ranked. Oh, where'd y'all go?
Most of that'll get, like a lot of that'll
Oh.
get set by the end of this week for
Yeah.
the most part, right?
Yeah, because shout out to Mays being number 1 in 6A West. 21.
Naj just left us and
21 and
switched
2.
cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, where's that?
Now we just see under you.
Yeah.
Under the sea.
But no, I think The only team that I knew of that was playing next week, I think Cole told me they played like on the 18th or something for like a makeup game or something like that, which I don't even know if it'll matter at that point. But
Yeah.
hopefully we get some of those schedules all lined up so that way we know what's going on.
Well,
It'd be cool
while
to get out to some regionals for sure. or
while
whatever
Naj is
they
looking
call
up
it.
that stuff, we have Roy coming in from Zephyr. He'll be landing here tomorrow, and
Big
he'll
Roy.
be joining us on Wednesday for his part of the podcast. Scott Hill is on the docket for our KCLB YMCA affiliation.
Ooh, speaking of that, I need to make sure I need to figure that out.
Oh, he
because
texted me, but I told him the coaches need to have the first chance before I save the day.
yeah, they need to.
And,
There's a couple teams that got that done, but
and then Scout's birthday coming up. How do you feel about having almost gonna have a 7-year-old, bro?
dude, we're gonna have a whole day of birthdays here this weekend. Birthday party starts at 2 and done until 6:30.
Oh wow.
It's wild. Two birthday parties,
Oh,
not just
Lord.
hers. So, yep. Kids getting older, and so am I. Day by day. I probably have gray hair here before too long. Long gray hairs. Wonder how that would start actually for long hair. Does it just start here and then go back?
Starts creeping.
Or does it start in the middle somewhere and go down?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Naj just shut his stuff down.
I'm
Heck
right,
yeah,
no, I'm right
Naj.
here.
Naj is out.
Yeah, he just goes blank.
It's all good. But yeah,
I'm
Scott's
sitting
birthday will be
trying to
fun.
figure out the
Man, I
camera.
got weddings coming up like crazy too. Everybody's getting married. Got all kinds of stuff going on here over the next couple of weeks. Just day by day, keeping it rolling. I'm excited to talk to Roy though with Zephyr. He's a cool dude. So we've been partnered with that guy, dude. I've been buying Zephyr hats since 2015, I think. Maybe even before that, they probably did too. Roy's been around for a long time. Long time.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
I'm very confused. What happened?
You plugging it in?
Yeah.
New spot? Yeah, it's fun. Changing plugins. Don't say anything because mine's been working this whole time.
I just wanted to be known ever since we got these new cameras, brothers.
Whoa.
Whoa! What was
that?
that?
What?
What was that?
I was sending an email.
Oh,
Ever since we got these new cameras, okay, let's go
Yeah.
ahead and talk about it. I have not had a single issue with mine.
They've been a pain in my butt.
Mine started a little rocky, but it's kind of figuring
It's
itself
leveled itself out. Actually, I changed your port
out. Oh,
for your camera, so
Weird.
what do you mean?
I moved it back one.
Like it's not even like
Like I just,
showing up.
I don't know.
You're
I don't
still
know.
in
I
there.
think there's technologically challenged people in this room, and I won't say any names. Who's your tech guy? Who's your tech guy?
What do you mean?
Who is your tech guy?
Like for what? You're the tech guy.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Why are you having issues?
I don't know, tech guy. You tell me.
Probably because you have 9 million windows open. You're scrolling on everything, exiting out of stuff on accident, killing your camera because if something else goes live, it removes it.
He's like, no,
No, I don't think so.
couldn't
I
be
don't
me.
think so.
Couldn't be me.
No,
That's not
I
happening.
mean, Sheldon has 4 browsers open with 35 different windows on each browser.
Okay, well, I'm not that bad.
I only have 2 browsers. I got too many dang accounts, man.
I understand. I do the same thing.
Got to do it.
Nosh's camera can't figure out. Dude, tilt your computer towards you a little bit, please.
See if we can get Sean in here now that he's driving. Will that thing connect?
We'll see. He has to open up the link.
No, not that. I was saying just try and call him.
Oh, yeah.
That way his signal doesn't drop on us. Said he was passing Kansas City, so that's good.
I really don't know.
I can't believe they got walked off twice, man. That's brutal. Especially after going that far. That's got to be a 10-plus hour drive. How far away is Milwaukee from here?
They fly, gang.
No, he drove.
No, oh, Sean, yeah, he drove.
Yeah.
Let's see. The team flew.
Well, duh. I'm saying like how long it was for him because to go home, I think for him is like 7 hours, and then that was probably another 5-hour drive, maybe something like that. I don't know. What other games we got this week? Anything good?
Like NBA playoffs is going on right now. I know you guys don't really care about that, but yeah,
I think the Lakers are about to get swept.
Who's in
I-
it? Yeah.
you got the Lakers, OKC,
Okay.
the T Wolves.
Okay.
Who else, bro? I really don't even remember. What can I
Okay.
even say? I'm a basketball fan.
Gotcha.
Hello.
Sean
Sean.
Cutler joins us on Kansas Sports HQ. Hey, buddy, you're live right now. How you doing?
I'm good. Just trying to stay awake.
Oh goodness. Please stay awake.
Please-
Don't wreck the vehicle.
Well, the pressure's on right now, in a construction area. So it's a 2-lane. So if I do drift,
You hit a couple
go in the
cones.
middle. Well, or people.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, yeah, don't do that. I heard that's a lot of money.
I think
No.
that's $10,000 per person
Oh, I thought it was
and a lawsuit.
good. Good. Do you
Yeah,
have?
they can steal all of my $7.
Hey, we want to know about your weekend, man. We kind of did our recap for us. Now it's your turn. How was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend was good. I mean, it didn't get the win, but the fact that, was able to make it home and then make it to Milwaukee and then back home and now made it this far without any issues is pretty good.
I totally
Yeah,
agree.
How
the game was really fun. Milwaukee Stadium's really cool. Like the kind of getting in was really smooth. They got a good kind of
Flow.
system. Yeah, good flow. I took a lap around the stadium about the third and a half inning, and really nice beer. Like literally, you can't. There'd be no wait for beer anywhere. Like there's just so many beer stands. Of course, up there they got good beer. They got. If you're a Miller High Life guy, obviously they have that Miller Lite stuff, and then Line of Google's is one of my favorite beers. They had a lot of that. So
did you have any cheese?
I didn't. No, I didn't have any cheese.
Mm. I believe that Milwaukee and the surrounding area is like the per capita drinking like capital of like the United States. Something.
Oh,
It's something like that. Yeah, they have like more bars than like their populace of whatever. I don't know the stat. I just remember when I went out there for the Green Bay game one time, we stayed in Milwaukee and talked to some dude at the bar about that, and he was telling us all about it. Like it's kind of wild up there. That
Yeah,
downtown
I think
area is
we
fun
were-
though.
We didn't really go. I don't think we were downtown. I mean, we walked about 20-ish minutes to a couple bars that were recommended to us at the game because we asked which ones to go to, and he's like, "That's like trying to pick my favorite child."
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I know. Like, so we went to these two places on this one street. Didn't look downtownish, but it was late, so I couldn't really tell. But it was not. It was cool places. Really, really nice people. Had a few jeers from the Brewer fans while we were there, but they were, they're fair enough. They're really good sports about it all, and still kind of we're nice people, and so that was a lot of fun. The game was, I mean, it was a good baseball game. Had Schlittler dealing once again, man. He looked so good, and we were in right field, upper deck, second deck, but it still felt like you were pretty close to the action. Goldie hit a leadoff home run. That was cool. Like we were just getting kind of settled in, and then bang, out of here, left center field. So that was kind of cool. But bullpen kind of failed the Yankees, and some mistakes on the bases and defensively in the extra innings. Good old ghost runner rule. And once they only scored one in the top of the 10th, I kind of figured it was over. It's just Yankees are. I mean, they haven't been good in extra innings since adding that rule in, and especially when they're on the road, it's like if you don't get 2 runs in the top of the 10th, it's kind of hard to win. But anyways, but it was fun time, and had a good steak dinner from Dad last night at home, so got kind of like replenished the system a little bit after probably going a little too hard on Saturday night. Wasn't too bad at the game, but then I started drinking whiskey at bars. So that was
How was your brother and his ankle? Did he go?
Different brother.
no, he didn't go because he just had his surgery on Friday. So he's actually been up back home in Spencer this whole time. Just the younger brother went and his girlfriend.
How was the Chad?
Yeah. He was good. He was good. I think we all had a good time. It was nice having Patty around because she was able to drive part of the way on Saturday and Sunday morning when we were recovering. So she was the MVP of the trip for driving through Milwaukee twice, so that's nice. And she asked if I trust her. I was like, I don't know if I have a choice. Just kind of have to go with it. But no, that was nice having her around as well. But good weekend. I'm almost to KC here, so I'll probably hang out just so I can focus on getting through there. But,
Fair enough.
Yeah. What else you guys talking about other than the grits?
Oh,
I talked about my banana ball experience because I went. It was crazy. Talked about the weekend with the foods that we had. How Sheldon's disappointed in the both of us for not sending pictures of good food or not being able to eat food.
yeah, not being able to eat it.
So we're.
I thought that we were gonna have some fine dining, and
You got nothing.
I got zero.
You got nothing.
he was let down.
All I got was served a bunch of work. That's what I got.
He said he almost smashed Banks with a TV, but at the same time, Banks has been a big helper.
Fun stuff. Good weekend.
Oh, this camera's not on, huh? Sean, why are you not here, bro? I need that camera to be on.
All right, well, drive safe, dude.
Yeah, we'll
see you
holler at you
after a
later.
couple hours.
Yeah. See you in a bit.
See you, bye.
Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can't
that.
see it.
But
The world
People,
can, though.
the people
Yeah.
can't. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Sean, oh,
I'm glad this thing actually reset and I was able to make a phone call.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Some Gritchin
Good.
food.
Nice to try.
Well,
Next time, Ooh.
whoa.
Oh, who that?
Whoa.
chill.
Whoa.
Slow
Yeah,
down.
you better let the world know to chill.
Slow down.
Ain't us that you need to worry about.
Yeah. Calm down. Put that thing away, man. No more pictures of the food. It's like, I'm out of here.
Who's this?
No, I'm here.
It's airplane mode. That's fun.
You always have to take pics of good food. That is a
Camera eats first.
yeah. That is very true,
Camera
Ben.
eats first.
All right, well, let's wrap this thing up. It's going to be a busy week for all of us. I got to start going through uniforms.
Ooh, let's do it.
Ugh.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Well, I'm going to donate some.
Most of those are. I think we put a lot of those in bags, didn't we? I mean, I know some of the teams returned them in bags, but
I had to wash a bunch of them too. So, what? Anywho,
You know whose jerseys aren't here?
Wellingtons.
Yep.
nope, those are good.
Well,
Well, for the most part.
yeah. Nosh, do you mind leading us in prayer?
Forgot my camera's off. I keep forgetting my camera's off.
It's right in front of you.
Yeah, I get. Let's do this in prayer. Heads bowed, eyes closed. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up once and again. Thank you for health and strength. Thank you for time and opportunity. Thank you for another day, another week. We get to wake up and be great. Thank you for another week. We get to wake up and glorify you, Lord. Lord, I pray that everything we talk about glorifies you. And if it's not, please forgive us that we have fallen short of the glory of God, Lord. Thank you for this day, and let us have a great day and a great week. In your son's precious name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Well, that's it for episode 33 of season 2. It's Monday. Everybody get out there. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.